Hey guys, welcome back to the Semi Plum Bob channel, and today we are going to do something a little bit different. Okay, so here we are back at the Selva house, or not really Selva, Mendoza. There we go. Maya actually got married when before we left that Let's Play. So if you do not know what this is the house that Maya and Juan Jose has actually bought before we ended the Jungle Adventures Let's Play. So yeah, this is me just furnishing the house and getting it ready for them to live in. Which, by the way, you guys, I have been playing this family off camera to get it ready for the next stage of recordings, and I really wanted to touch bases on the cats and dogs expansion pack for this because I never really got into the cats and dogs expansion pack, so I really wanted to go and live in Brindleton Bay and adopt a cat, adopt a dog, become a vet, do all this and that, but it doesn't fit my current Sims. So we're actually going to follow their one of their children. Now I'm not going to give anything away, but as you might have guessed, yes, they do have children, and yes, they already had children because I actually played them a long time ago, and I really need to get back into it and just keep on playing it off camera and get it set up so I can start on the cats and dogs let's play, because I really want to run a vet clinic. I really want to see what the dog training is all about and how the cats react. I haven't even adopted a cat, or shown y'all that I've adopted a cat. So I really want to, touch bases on everything that we have, maybe have hamsters and everything else in. But this Let's Play is not going to come out because it's delayed, mostly because when I was planning on doing this, seasons expansion pack was on the way, and I didn't really want to get into something that's already been out. I wanted to get into something that was brand new and exciting to me, mostly, and that would be seasons. So I really wanted to do a seasons Let's Play and decided to use Lynn for that, since I was planning on doing cats and dogs for this Let's Play. But my plan was, as soon as I got done with the seasons Let's Play, which I knew it was going to be a lot longer than the Jungle Adventures, mostly because it's an expansion pack and not a game pack. But when I was going to do that, the seasons came out, and I'm like, oh, maybe I need to push this back a little bit. Me working on two Let's Plays in a row just gets me so confused and jumbled, and I'm like, oh. So I work on one at a time for each iteration of the game. So yeah, I get really confused if I have more than one game here, because I forget what the story is and how it's gonna go. And for this story, I have not played this save file for months due to seasons, and I was like, oh lord, I need to hurry up and get this ready for recording stage again. But it's still not ready. It's far from ready, and I still have to play it off camera, which I haven't even been wanting to these past few months. So whoops. Maybe I will do something to get it to come out earlier, but then again, maybe not, because now The Sims 4 Get Famous is coming out, and I'm like, whoa! Another setback for The Sims 4 Cats and Dogs Let's Play. So, the reason why The Sims 4 Cats and Dogs Let's Play is so far behind, when it came out, having cats and dogs in my game in general, is not my favorite aspect of The Sims. I'm sorry, it's not. I don't really like taking care of the animals, and it just brings more stress onto me, especially when I'm trying to tell a story and then the animals decide to do something that irritates me, like run away from home or something when I'm trying to get stuff done. It's just it is crazy, but I think I've got a better understanding of how to take care of the animals because of the me practicing and knowing what to do. So I think that is going to be pretty much covered. We'll make time and I'll know what I did wrong and we will fix that. So maybe this pack will actually become more likable in my experience. But the only thing I really was excited about for this pack was the country living that this place is set it in, the lighthouse, the pet cemeteries, the vet clinic obviously, and that is mostly what I was excited about, not the cats and dogs in general to have in your house, but the aspects that came with the cats and dogs other than the furry companions. So yeah, that's what I was most excited about for this pack, and I still am excited about it, and I still haven't fully went through everything for this pack. Granted, I did play a little bit of the vet clinic, but I haven't jumped right into it. I actually just half played it and have paid attention to it mostly before this let's play that will be coming out soon. Not too soon, but maybe in a few more months, maybe next year this will come out, and so I don't know, but I really wanted to get into something new, and now that we have another expansion pack coming out, I don't even have time for it. So I'm like, I'm sorry, Cats and Dogs is just behind, and it's my fault because I didn't really jump to the opportunity of playing Cats and Dogs. Also, funny story, I went to, okay, when Cats and, I mean, when the Sims 4 expansion packs comes out, where I live, Target and sometimes Walmart, they have like real copies of the game, and I like to collect the cases for the games. So for Cats and Dogs, Walmart actually didn't have it, and I was like, what? I was freaking out a little bit. I went to Target, they sold out, and I was like, ah. So I bought it offline. I bought it online, and then I bought the case. So I spent way too much money on cats and dogs. So maybe that's why I really didn't get into it. But what I did though is I gifted one of the cats and dogs to a friend because her pet passed away earlier this year along with my pet. Oh my god, it's sad year, but anyways, yeah, so I gifted that to her so that she could, play with animals once again on her game, and she seems to love it because she has started to make stories on her game, and I love her, and so yeah, anyways, uh, try not to tear up. Anyways, so yeah, this has been a sad year for Simi Plumbob and her family and friends. Oh my lord. But we are hoping to have a better year this next year. I actually adopted a puppy, and to keep me from going crazy and not being alone and being more depressed, this puppy has kept me on my toes, you guys. Oh my lord, she has. Ah, but anyways, yeah. So I actually made this speed build and I mean a long time ago. So let me see how long it's been since I have actually made this. So I'm gonna go to my properties, check it out. So the date, April 27th, 2018 was when I ultimately made the video for this. And oh my lord, in April, y'all. Oh geez Louise. That was a long time ago. So yeah, this has been in the works ever since, it actually went off from Jungle Adventures, So I don't know. Hopefully you are excited to get into the Cats and Dogs Let's Play, because I have been pushing it off for far too long, but I am excited about it and I really want to do this. And I love this story and this family as well, and so I wanted to continue on their stories. And y'all, so much has actually happened ever since the Let's Play actually ended. Oh my goodness, I cannot wait to share what has actually happened with y'all. And y'all will probably be blown away about all of the information that has actually happened. Along with this save file and with Lynn's save file, they are getting pretty huge, pretty hectic, pretty slowing down in production, mostly because there's a lot going on in both games. So in the last part of, I think it was part 36 of Seasons, I had a bunch of lag in my video and I was so upset. I was like, oh my lord, I must have too much stuff on my computer and don't even realize it. I need to clean stuff up. And I came across this and I'm like, oh yeah, I was supposed to put this up a long time ago, but I never did. So when I found it, I was like, well, I might as well just go ahead and do it now and let y'all know that this is still in the works, and let y'all see the whole house being furnished and whatnot. So a little refresher on this story. The main character's name is Maya Selva, and she is from the world of Selva Dorada that came with Jungle Adventures game pack. And her father didn't want her to actually go to the jungles of Selva Dorada, mostly because there has been a curse that has been put upon their family, and he's afraid that if she goes to Selva Dorada, she will get the curse. Well, long story short, the curse was real. Her father went there to save her life, and he actually took the curse away from the family and gave it only to himself in exchange of telling the truth about his kiss with Atalia. I don't even know if that's really an affair or not. I want to say, oh, okay, it was a kiss, but they didn't actually engage romantically after that. They were just together because they were upset. But it doesn't justify what they did. What they did was wrong, and they shouldn't have kissed each other and did all this and that. Honestly, they shouldn't have. But does that equal death in your eyes? It doesn't for me. He didn't deserve to die because of that, but he actually did. He died from rabid rodent fever, and now Maya is free from the curse, and we went to our last trip to Selva Dorada, and she is a lot happier to know that well, not happier, hold on. I gotta get my thoughts in order. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. But she is happy to be living out in the country instead of in the city, and living with her new husband and her dog Shadow, and displaying all her finds in her house. So yeah, she still loves Selva Dorada, but she's sad that her father had to go through that, and She really respected him after that. So I decorated this house with the Cats and Dogs Let's Play and some things from Jungle Adventures because of Maya and Juan Jose. But mostly this household is going to be all about cats and dogs. So I am wondering, should I start this Let's Play when the heiress of the Let's Play is a teenager or a young adult? Leave your comments down below, because if we wait till she's a young adult, that means you won't be able to see this house play and function. But I don't think it actually really matters because I do have a speed build on the house and I have taken pictures of the stories. So we're going to have story time coming up for this family whenever I am to the point to where I want to start the Let's Play. That's when that will come out. So it might not be till next year. Who knows? But we really need a small break just to get into this expansion pack. And I don't know if we will ever get it because we have been getting expansion pack after expansion pack lately. And I'm not complaining about that. I love that. Much better than getting a bunch of stuff packs. However, I feel like I'm falling behind on this story. But you know what? Patience is a virtue, I guess. I don't know. But so if you have been wondering about Maya and Juan Jose and the family, the whole family has their own stories and they have developed. And I cannot wait to show you what I actually have done and what has actually happened in my story. I lost my train of thought due to me yawning over and over again, and I'm pretty sure that y'all don't want to hear me yawn over and over and over again, but I've said my piece in this speed build, and I guess I am going to shut me up so that y'all can enjoy the rest of the speed build, and thank you all so much for watching, and I cannot wait to see where the future lies for this family. Everybody have a great day.